Good morning and welcome to my contemporary-a-thon reading vlog. So it is Monday morning. I don't have school until I have my first class at 9. So I do have some time to get some reading in before I go to school. I'm very stressed. I'm gonna have a stressful week, so bear with me. Here is my TBR. If you have not already seen my September TBR video, I will link that. These are all the books that I'm going to be reading this week, hopefully. I haven't succeeded in a readathon in a while, but I've been doing contemporary-a-thon. This is my third time doing it, so I am gonna start with probably the book I'm most excited about picking up, The American Royals by Catherine McGee. I really want to do a royal recommendations video because I've just been gobbling up so much royalty stories. I'm also listening to an audiobook. I kind of didn't go into this week with finishing things that I was already reading. So yeah, I'm gonna start it and try to read as much as I can before I go to school, as I'm eating breakfast and getting ready and all that. If you motherfucking sweaty and you motherfucking know it, clap your motherfucking hands. Okay, so I'm very stressed. I want to tell you that going forward, because this week is going to be very, very hectic, to say the least. So basically, next week I have a ton of shit going on. My 17th birthday is on Monday, September 30th, and so I have my driving test that day. I also have a hair appointment this week. I have 2 tutoring sessions already scheduled, probably more than that will happen. So I have to study for those and also do those. Next week I also have my SAT and more studying and tests and lots of things are going on, and it just seems like everything is happening at once. So I need to practice driving, I need to study, and on top of all of that I'm doing homework and I'm reading and I have to go to school 8 hours a day or whatever. So I am very stressed, and unfortunately what I do when I'm very stressed is I tend to just do nothing, forget about all responsibilities, and end up just going with doing the bare minimum, which is not good because I do want to pass my driving test and I do want to do better on my SAT. So I'm stressed. Pick your poison. English studying or math? I'm gonna go with English because it's the one I want to do the least. I'm gonna do an update right here. I am on page 36. Yeah, I'm making my way through. I just started this. Had school and I didn't get any reading done during school because I was doing school. Actually, today went by really fast, which I'm like, thank Jesus Christ. Oh my God, it's my cat. Hilda! What do you have to freaking say for yourself? She hates me. That's what she has to say. Anyways, I'm gonna go study now that you're just literally looking at my cat. So I finally finished studying for the day. I'm gonna set you up. So I did do a little bit of reading before I just ate dinner, but I did study for 2.5 hours, 3 hours. I am now on page 50. I'm quite liking it. It's fun. I'm just gonna basically read for the rest of the night. Nothing better to do now that I've studied my fill of studying. Cold strapped in the hallway. So I don't really know how long I've been reading for. I don't even know if this camera is straight. It doesn't look it. But I am, it's 8:30, I don't know. I'm on page 130 of American Royals. I just went on a Twitter rant about how I've been feeling lately. So I do apologize. I already said it in this vlog. But I did want to kind of tell you my initial thoughts on this book. That's what we do in reading vlogs. Okay, so basically, I already say this is the story about, instead of back in the day when George Washington, they were all like, yo, you're gonna be king now, and he was like, nah, we're gonna do democracy. If he didn't do that, and he was the first king of America. So this follows the royal family. It's very similar to the first family. So this actually has, I think it has 4 perspectives. Yes, so this is following the heir to the throne, who is a woman. She's going to be the first woman heir, queen without a husband. Beatrice, who is very prim and proper. She's always doing her duty, and she's the oldest. She kind of feels like, you know, she's to live up to and has a lot of responsibilities, so she is kind of uptight. And then there's also her younger siblings, and they are twins, Sam and Jefferson, or Jeff. Sam is kind of a wild child. She breaks the rules. She wants attention. She's just like, I'm the spare. No one cares about me. Let me just like go crazy. And then her brother is very much the same. And then it also follows Nina, who is Sam's best friend. She is not at all royalty. She just like happened to be best friends with a princess. And then lastly, Daphne, who dated Jeff for a long time. So basically what I'm seeing in this book right now is that all of their relationships are super intertwined and super kind of bunched up and kind of a mess, which I'm really enjoying. I think it's really fun. Everyone's, you know, kissing everyone, and it's just kind of a fun, outrageous time because it's so like, I don't know, it's wacky. There are some parts that I am not liking. This is not the most diverse book. Everyone is basically white. I don't know, I feel like everyone's white, everyone's straight as well. I thought there was going to be a female-female romance. I thought that doesn't seem to be happening. But yeah, it just feels very like early YA. I'm hoping it gets better on those fronts, because it definitely isn't a step forward in YA books. It's kind of feels like a few steps back. Hilda has been crying all night, and I have to keep her out of my room because it's 5 in the morning. And I'm tired and I feel like I haven't gotten any sleep. Hey guys, so I just got home from school. I promise I'm wearing clothes. I just got a reply on my tweet. I went on like a really random Twitter rant last night. I don't know, I kind of sometimes feel like I'm spewing into the universe, but seeing you guys comment and reply and stuff like that, it's just, I don't know, it makes me really happy. So thank you so much for anyone who's ever commented or like tweeted at me or anything like that. Like, it really honestly means the world. So shout out to Lucy, you're so cool, I love you. I am still reading American Royals. Why did I say it like that? I got to page 192, chapter 18, before I went to bed last night. I unfortunately had a really hard time sleeping because of my cat. I love her, but like, she needs to stop. So I'm going to be reading some of this. I actually don't have any homework today, which is weird, and then I have my tutor coming over at 7. But yeah, I'm just gonna read until then. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad would it be if I took a nap right now? Okay, I don't hear anyone opposing it, so see you in 2 hours. I have reached something you may call a problem. I am so tired of this book. I'm up for my nap and like I really just want to go back to sleep. I'm on 204, so I read like literally a chapter. I'm just like, it's so predictable, and like I know everything that's gonna happen. Like, the dramatic irony too is like, it's just not like, nothing is really well thought out here, or like the author's really just not taking risks, and I'm just like tired of it. I feel like I'm spending my time and I'm getting nothing out of it, you know? Decided I'm gonna put her down, at least for now. I have no idea. I have 3 other books to choose from. I have Made You Up by Francesca Zappia, Big Little Lies by Leanne Mortuary, and The Great Unknowable End by Catherine Ormsby. I think I'm gonna start this one. So I really don't remember what this is about. I need help. I need like serious help. I have some other contemporary books I might want to pick up, but unfortunately I've been reading a lot of contemporary and I just like need a change of pace. I want to say this has fantastical elements, so I'm really hoping for that. Wow, I haven't looked better ever. It's 9:30. I have been painting. Am I always gonna mention that I've been stressed? I've been particularly anxious today, so I decided to paint. I'm really liking The Great Unknowable End. It's kind of like a girl whose brother decides to go to this hippie commune, and then a guy who grew up in the hippie commune. And it's set in the 70s, and I think it's just some weird shit is going on, like some dead animals, like everyone's dying. It's interesting. I'm like 2 pages into it. I ended up painting again just because that like really relaxes me. Even when I'm reading, I can get really just easily distracted just by my thoughts or whatever is going on. The lighting's kind of shit right now. It's just some poppies, and then I wrote bloom. It's not perfect, but I think it's kind of a nice little effect. I've been painting a lot recently, which has really been helping with my anxiety. And anyways, I'm gonna stop painting and get ready for sleepy sleeps, and then settle in with my book. I'm liking it so much. Like, I already am liking it like a lot, so. Good morning! Good morning. Hey guys, good morning. It's Wednesday, my dudes, so I was a big bitch last night and I did not read. Instead, I painted like you saw, and then I played some ukulele until like 10:30, and I was like, ooh. But I do have a free this morning. I don't have class until like almost 10, so I'm going to read some more of this book. I'm really excited to read this. I'm getting my hair done today, which I'm really excited about. I'm excited. My mom's like, you need to get it done before you get your driver's license, and I'm like, if I get my driver's license. I've been talking too long. Do you like my eyeshadow today? I've been wearing eyeshadow every day, and I really don't know why.
Tucked in, green wind, put my head down.
So there was like a plot twist in here. It wasn't really a plot twist. I mean, it was in the first 50 pages, and I was like, predicted it. I was like, yo, that's cool. But like, hi mom. Anyways, it had a really great plot twist, and I'm on page 80, and now I have to go to school. But I will get home like really early today. Apparently I look too sexy for my dress, so shout out to all the boys in my school. Hit me up. Just kidding. Literally a cutout, like right there. Like, is that okay? Microwaved some of these cookies. Fuck, they're hot. Because I can't fit all of them on the baking sheet. I think I messed them up. So I just burned over a dozen cookies. What do you have to say about it? Are you really gonna sit right behind me? Like, you're fucking stupid. My cat is freaking sleeping on me, so I can't move. What are you doing? I was reading, but like I just can't move at all. And she's so cute, she makes me sleepy. She was almost gonna drink my coffee, I swear to God. I have now moved reading locations to sitting upright. Look like a fucking low rank stripper. What are you doing? Yeah, because I'm gonna fall asleep. So I made a coffee, I have a candle lit, I've got my blanket, my book. This bitch just wants my iced coffee. I swear to God, that is not for you. So I don't know if you know this about me, but I have very bad anxiety. But even though I have that and I have a constant fear of getting murdered, I love true crime. I love knowing about true crime. Every time I hear a creak in the house, I feel like I'm going to die. But this book is talking about the Son of Sam, because obviously 70s Son of Sam. It all rhymes, alliteration, queen. And yeah, I'm just like, tell me more. But also, I can't sleep at night. So like,
Where are you way up in? I need you around.
Thursday, and I still have not completed a book. I am about halfway through A Noble End. I'm really liking it. This morning I, started my day off watching Chelsea's contemporary-a-thon vlogs. I don't know, for some reason I just like ended up not finishing it, just probably because I had to go to school. I was running late this morning. Today I was noticing that all these people are subscribing to me. I got like 30 subscribers. Now it's like more than 50, and I was like, what's going on? Because like this doesn't happen. Like, being a very small booktube channel, like, it just like doesn't happen. It just doesn't. And I was like, someone had to have like said something or something like that. I was like, oh, like maybe I'll just like finish Chelsea's vlog. And she freaking shouted me out, and she's the sweetest being. She literally is the host, or one of the hosts of the Contemporary-a-thon, and I love her so much. I met her very briefly, and just kind of tried to push myself into her conversation that she was already having. I'm just like looking at the thumbnail, and I'm just so grateful, and I like literally just don't know what to do. I started like crying. So right now, as I'm filming this, I am now at 492 subscribers, and my number hasn't really been moving a lot. And I've been really kind of bummed out about YouTube recently, just because it's been so stagnant. I'm like I can't fucking wrap my head around it. Anyway, that being said, I do want to try to finish this book today. I really don't have anything going on. Yesterday I actually really neglected my life. Oh, I got my hair done, but I feel like every time I get it like blow dried, it looks kind of wacky, but it's whatever. I'm on page 190 of this book, and there's like 390 pages. Okay guys, so it is finally that time. I have finished my first book of the readathon. I finished The Great Unknowable End by Catherine Ormsby, and no surprise to anyone, I loved this book. This story, I don't know if I told you about this, it's set in the 70s. It follows a girl named, I literally just read it and I'm fucking stupid. It follows a girl named Stella who has recently lost her mom and then also lost her brother in not a typical way. He decided to move into the hippie commune called Red Sun. And then it also follows a boy who has only known Red Sun. He grew up there, he was born there, and basically doesn't know the outside world. So they meet in unlikely circumstances and they form a friendship and a bond, and there's these really weird things going on in their town. There's pink lightning, there's red blood rain, there's crazy storms, there's dead animals. There's so much going on and it feels like the end of the world. I loved this book. I'm so glad that it is so good because I have never heard a single person talk about this. And I just picked it up because I loved Catherine Ormsby's last novel. I'm giving this 4.5. I loved the kind of fantastical elements, I guess. I don't know if I would really call it that, but I can't really think of a better word at the moment. I don't know what book I'm gonna pick up next. I feel like I should finish American Royals, but like, I have no motivation. Look at my little baby throw to pages. The lighting's really bad, so I'm gonna stay like far away from you. Can you believe I put my hair in braids last night and it was curly this morning? And now it's like literally straight. So anyways, I wanted to update you guys on my reading. I am currently home for my free period. So I decided that I am going to try to finish American Royals today. I'm on page 204. I was watching Chelsea's vlog and she really likes it. She like is gonna give it 5 stars almost. So I wanna give it another shot. I don't know, I wanna love it because she loves it because I love Chelsea. So basically the only other things on my plate for today is I gotta finish off going to school. I have a tutoring session from 4 to 5, and then I have to practice parallel parking for my test on Monday. This is kind of random, but I just started this book for my contemporary lit class, and I'm only about like 35 pages into it, and this is A Gate at the Stairs by Lori Moore. You know, I have my like analytics up here because I'm literally like, I've gotten like 100 subscribers in like a day, and I'm fucking like freaked about it. Like, there are more people watching this. No! I'm pretty sure I've been watching TikToks for over an hour. I don't know what to do with my life. I just don't want to read this book, TBH. Hey guys, so it is now Saturday. It's kind of late on Saturday, to be honest. I have basically been practicing driving all day. It's almost 5 o'clock actually. So sorry, but I also have been reading a lot. I still haven't finished American Royals, but I am on page 370, so I have about 40 pages-ish left. So I'm gonna finish this off. It's better. Like the ending, or like the last bits, is definitely getting better. Like I'm not hating it as much as I was hating it. There's like one character who's like not white, which is like great. Like at least we got one, you know? I actually am home alone tonight, so that means I get to read more and not get distracted by my parent. And that's so lame. My life sucks. I've literally been practicing parking all day. Anyways, I think I'm going to start Big Little Lies just because I want to change of pace. I've never seen a book so terribly printed. This is not even like the first case of this. It's like really bad.
Are easy to interpret. For instance,
are you trying to read?
the burglar count.
How's your contemporary-a-thon going? How's your book? Is it good? She's like, no, I'm on the first page. And it's upside down. I didn't even make you do this. That's so funny. Look at my babies.